That's a valuable trait, lady.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. With enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the Herschel family farm. The Green family Herschel family farm.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Doesn't sound like you genuinely meant that, but I see you.
Thank God you're okay.
Santa Claus!
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Yeah.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what...
Wait, Maggie? He related to Maggie? Or Beth? I mean, whichever one.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you
That's
say
actually what I was thinking when I chose that answer, though.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
She's not my daughter, though. Like, your son actually said that I was the babysitter, because, like...
Can't imagine what you've...
I'm not paying child support. Like, have we not...
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious hitting the fan. I don't think...
Hey, chill with the language.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Good looking out, fam. Good looking out.
If it gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Or somebody put a mixtape on his leg. I mean,
Just have to
no.
shoot you.
That was a joke, right? Please tell me that was a joke.
That'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Yeah, manure. Not the bad word. Elijah. I know that's right. I know. You watching this video. You watching this video. Manure.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad.
How many times I gotta say this? I'm not paying no child support.
A fence! There's a tractor and everything!
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait, lady.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. With enthusiasm.
That's one way to describe your son.
Way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
True.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
That's not a good idea. Just saying.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Oh, alright, y'all. Let's talk to Kenny a little bit.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Or not. Maybe let's talk to Katja?
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
True, true.
The politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
True, true. But I don't think that was a really good response to say to someone who'd been through some things. But anyway, let's ask her what she does for a living.
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Alright, so she in the first grade. I remember back in the first grade, I actually don't really remember much of the first grade. All I remember is I got into a fight with someone because I said that an animal was a raccoon. He said it was like a giraffe or something. And then he punched me in the forehead. And yeah, I mean, I was still right at the end of the day, but I got punched in the forehead for it.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
True.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Chill.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good.
True, true.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Lee doing work out here. So where's my 150 though? Oh, let's talk to Kenny.
Kenny? Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's.
Bodies on bodies.
We're a tough family.
No, just quoting Kendrick Lamar. I don't
phase us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
True.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Deuces. Alright, let's check in the farm. I think that's what... Yep, Herschel's there. Herschel. Coral. I need you to talk to Herschel for me, Coral. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk to Herschel. What's with the dirty look, my boy?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was the plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
We got family.
Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?